up, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube world? It's your boys. We back for another video for your beautiful faces. How you doing?
That's right, and this one really is unexpected. We didn't think we were going to even have this kind of announcement being made so soon. But there seems to be a little something that was announced last week called the Dark Universe.
And if you don't know what the Dark Universe is, and if you've been living under the rock, then you probably would have known because it was new to us too. The Dark Universe is essentially Universal's classic monsters coming into their own universe. So essentially we're going to see all these monsters come together, and Universal has released 2 pictures and a teaser trailer, which I believe the trailer will link down below.
Sure.
The icon for their Dark Universe will pop up on screen. And the second picture that they released is the cast, which I'm assuming is going to be added to, but as for now, the cast for the Dark Universe picture right there. So yeah, let's talk.
So what we know so far is that this Mummy movie, which we will admit that we are being incredibly skeptical about. We're not sure that Tom Cruise has it to be in a mummy movie. But this is supposed to be the movie that sets up everything. We now know that Russell Crowe's character is Dr. Jekyll. And for those of you who know, or those who don't, the old story of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. So, we got Dr. Jekyll, who's in charge of this organization that's not called S.H.I.E.L.D., but it's called
Prodigium. It's an organization that Russell Crowe, he runs it, and through it we're gonna meet all the other Universal Classic monsters. I don't know how or...
Well, the whole mission statement of the organization is that they have to go out and... It almost reminds me of Van Helsing because they have to go and make sure that the bad monsters are taken care of and that the good monsters are like enlisted for them to take like
S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah, they're S.H.I.E.L.D. They're S.H.I.E.L.D. It's the Sokovia Accords of monsters. So what we know, who are the monsters? Well, we know that Johnny Depp is going to be playing the Invisible Man, and that Javier Bardem is going to be Frankenstein's monster. Who else do we know?
We now know that Sophia Boutellea, Sophia, I'm sorry I'm butchering your name, is the mummy. Tom Cruise plays a guy, Nick Morton is his name. Nick Morton, and
then Russell Crowe is Dr. Jekyll.
Yeah.
But what's interesting, which I think is very, very interesting, this is setting up this universe. But we're not getting the second movie for this Dark Universe until February 13th, 2019. And it's interesting because that's going to be the bride of Frankenstein. So we know who Frankenstein's monster is, but we don't know who the bride is yet.
And they were also rumored to also including the Wolfman's going to be coming. There's also rumored to be the creature from the Black Lagoon.
Mm-hmm.
So... this cast is just what they have so far. There will be more actors, probably more blockbuster guys and girls.
And so I also think that a lot of what we're speculating is coming off of the teaser trailer that they released, where it's the Universal Studio monsters, and they showed the specific monsters that we know are going to show up. We see Frankenstein's monster. We see the Mummy. We also see Dracula. We also see Creature from the Black Lagoon. We also see Wolfman.
And you actually brought up a great topic to discuss. A lot of you are probably gonna, write down, oh well, Dracula Untold is also a Universal picture that came out a few years ago. That is actually not a part of Dark Universe. I'm sorry for all you Luke Evans fans out there. He is not Dark Universe's Dracula.
I will say personally that I'm still skeptical about this. I mean, it sounds like a great idea. What they have, the little information that they have said, it's very, very seems true to the original art. I mean, Danny Elfman, who does a lot of, he did Michael Keaton's Batman. He does a lot of Tim Burton films. He's going to be creating like the overall score for the Dark Universe. I think that's great, but I'm still very skeptical about.
And I think that's the thing, is that Universal decided to start off what sounds like a great idea with such a weak movie. And I'm not calling The Mummy weak, I'm just saying not a lot of people
are interested
in Tom Cruise. I feel like he's hit his peak and now he's kind of...
Yeah. And it's also, I think also having The Mummy, at least how it's advertised, we don't even know who really is the mummy.
It's his shoes.
We know that we think it's the Sophia.
Yeah, we know that Sophia Boutier has the abilities and powers of the mummy, and she was in the sarcophagus. Yes, but the trailer also wants us to think that she turned Tom Cruise into like a mummy ability type person. So, what's going on there? Are we gonna have two mummies? Is it Mummy and the Bride of the Mummy?
So, I mean, with all this, I'm skeptical. I think we're gonna have to go see this movie.
Oh, I'm for sure.
For The Mummy, I think we'll just have to see it. So look forward to that movie review. We'll also we'll pull back this Dark Universe, how we feel about the Dark Universe after we've seen the setup film. And okay.
I'm totally excited for this. I think, like I said, Universal picked a really weird movie to start this off with. But I'm really excited to see where this is going to go. I think good idea, Universal. You're treading on thin ice. Be careful.
Yeah. And there you have it. That was our assessment, our analysis of what the Dark Universe is going to be. Of course, we are going to update after the Mummy movie comes out. Maybe before, if we get even more information, like who the heck the Bride of Frankenstein is going to be.
It's Tom Cruise.
It's probably it's Tom Cruise. There we go. But before then, make sure to follow us at TLE Tweets on Twitter.
And make sure to follow us on Instagram at TLE Pics.
And also subscribe, hit that bell to be notified on all of our uploads. And finally, I'm Thomas.
I'm Josue.
We your boys.
And we out.